To prepare the tune to film the promo video, I had exported the summed instruments as stems into a new Ableton session, ensuring to disable the sidechain compressor on export. Then, after setting up all my markers to visually navigate the song sections, recreated the same routing as in the mix session, as in, mute the sidechain trigger track, set up a group bus for all the instruments other than the drums, added a new compressor, routed the sidechain input, and set the release time to match the tempo. I then consolidated 3 separate sections of the track to new scenes in the session view to be able to jump between them using the Launchpad. And finally, after adding my 2 input channels for the guitar and the Argon, I created blank audio regions, using recorded silence, within the above scenes, so as to be able to write in the automation for things like track muting and filter sweeps during the build. Alright, so here's how this was all set up. Over here we got the trusty ring light, what the phone that I'm using to film this video was mounted onto. Set up a mic stand, the almighty Alexi, going into the Helix. And then here we have the Argon. So there's a specific OptiMystic patch, and then I was flipping between that for the more melodic parts to this preset here, which is the one that during the build, I'm holding that down, and then it's basically a high pass filter that activates. I'm not jumping between individual loops, but rather launching the entire section. So I start with the latter part of the intro and then jump into the build. And then later I skip the whole middle part of the song and then jump to the prettier melodic verse near the end with the guitar solo over top. So basically, and yeah, this is basically just a microphone stand that has a laptop attachment up top. It has 2 mic stand shelves, one for the interface and then one for the Launchpad. This here is a Thunderbolt 2 to 3 converter because the port on my Windows computer here has a Thunderbolt 3, whereas the Apollo Twin is actually a Thunderbolt 2, but it works.